Hi, Gabby Guthrie here with Pinnacle Estate Properties. I'm a full-time realtor and I work Ventura and LA counties. What I wanted to do today was give you some tips for sellers in this market. I know that a lot of people think that you put a home on the market and it sells instantly because there is no inventory, and it does, but don't you want it to sell for the most it possibly can? So you're going to go over list, but how much are you going to go over list? Well, there's 5 ways that will make sure that you sell for top dollar. Tip number 1 is marketing. It is imperative that your home shows well when people are looking at it from their phone or their computer. So one thing that you would need to do is declutter. Take out all those extra things that take away from the home itself, because that's the only thing you're selling. Stage the property. Make sure that furniture is in the right spot so that through the lens, the house looks perfect. Tip number 2, for the sellers, it's all about showing your property. So realtors have to be very strategic as to how your home is shown, whether it's in 20-minute or 30-minute increments. So if it's vacant or you're living in the home, if you get with a realtor, they'll be able to share with you exactly what's going to work best for your home and to help you to get top dollar. Tip number 3 is seller's disclosures. Not only is a realtor's job to get you top dollar, but it's also a realtor's job to keep you out of court. Now, us as realtors, we see these disclosures day in and day out. You don't. So it's important for the realtor to sit down and go over at least 2 of those, which is the transfer disclosure statement and the seller property questionnaire. A lot of them are just read and sign, but those 2 are not, and can mean the difference between you being in court or you not being in court. So make sure that the realtor is going over those 2 with you. Very important. Tip number 4 is appraisal. Very important. You want to make sure that the value of the property comes in when your buyer has a loan. What I do is I make sure that I bring the comparables so that the appraiser can see what homes I use to come up with that number. I also like to bring in a list of everything the seller's done to the property since they've owned it. I also like to bring in a copy of the contract so that they can see exactly what we're in escrow at and there's no issues or problems with the number. And tip number 5 is just picking the right realtor for you. You know, we're all different and we all have something to bring to the table, but only one can be chosen. So make sure that you're interviewing several so that you know you're choosing the right one that's going to help you reach your goal in real estate. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, give me a call. Take care. Bye-bye.